Hello, so I'm back and I hope Twin Flames you are doing amazing on your journey, and whatever is coming your way you are just breaking it and taking the steps to go ahead. And my today's topic is I'm going to share 10 points. Those are going to help you to make your journey easy. Okay, because I understand the pain is heavy and it becomes very difficult even to get up and do your own work. So because you this healing is happening on the level of soul. It is not a physical phenomenon, it's a energetic phenomenon. Okay, and having some of the things that I have done, and most of it are coming from the wisdom from Twin Flame Universe, from where I have done my inner work, like where I have took the wisdom and applied on me on my Twin Flame journey. So I'm going to share 10 points that help me to make it easy, because I used to go to office and my office was in a corporate and I was like having a quite responsible role. And even if like you don't have a responsible role, even spending that 9.5 hours in a place with crowded people, you need some aid, like some support, so that you can do your inner work or do your spiritual work, and also do whatever is your responsibility. It doesn't matter big or small, or it doesn't matter whether you are in office or you are doing something that is yours, or even you are absolutely at home and you are engaged in the household work. Because when you are energetically into some healing, it becomes difficult, and very difficult at times. And you need to see this journey is, if you are sitting with a understanding that someday this will end automatically, it's not going to end. You once you have started the harmonious or the twin flame journey, you are going to get into the harmonious union and then ascend with your twin flame further. So there is no coming back. Like if you are not consciously choosing to come back, so there is no coming back. So rather than staying with a thought that like just it will settle automatically, you have your constructive process how you can handle it naturally. Like you should now start to see it like brushing your teeth, because now it is going to be a part of your life. It's not a something separate event than you, because this is something related to your soul. You cannot leave it behind like that. So all that you can do is every day you understand what exactly it is happening, how you can ground into it, what best you can do so that you can get successes, you can get miracles and break through this, and then just expand and ascend only. Okay, so few of the points that that had benefited me, I am going to share 10 of those points. So first point is start the day with morning rituals. I have made a detailed video on this, how you can make this as a part of your life. You can make this as a part of your life, but specifically this helps you when you are starting a new day, and your mind has settled, your body has settled, you are in a state where you are actually able to you are fresh, and you can actually do something for yourself, for the growth of your soul. So it is always good that you start your morning with few rituals that will help you ground and accept, so that once you complete this step you have to go to the next step. So mornings are the good time to understand where you are, what are your next steps, and how you can just be a master into handling the twin flame journey. And second point is connect with the higher purpose. At times it becomes so heavy and you feel like just you are doing the healing work, and at times also it looks like nothing is happening outside. So it becomes very natural to give up, or fall into the trap that these are all stories, this is not real. But it is actually only you can tell whether it is real or not. Whatever is happening to you is like is nothing similar what had happened in the past, right? It's very different. So know that the higher purpose of your twin flame journey was to come in union with God, and you always have chosen that to claim your divinity on this lifetime with your twin flame, and then extend your light to the world. So that's what is your higher purpose. So you are going to become a leader into, you are a universe's leader. It's not a leader in the company or anything. It's a leader appointed by God, because there is something new or something precious that is going to flow through you to the world. So remind yourself this point at any point that you feel like you should give up. Okay, and getting into the third point, it is like give yourself all that you desire. Okay, so when you are into a twin flame process, twin flame journey, so your biggest desire is anyway is your twin flame, because that's the missing part of your soul. And so the biggest part of your desire is coming into the harmonious union. So what happens is that in that desire, it is so big that you forget about all other desires. Okay, and then it becomes so heavy, because that it's a process. On an average it takes 3 to 4 years to come into union. Okay, so when you understand that logically, that it is going to take 4 to 5 years, and you are actually working on yourself positively, and you are like really truthfully, authentically committed to your twin flame, and you want to make it happen. So that process is happening. So in every day, to make it easy, don't tell yourself every day that because your twin flame harmonious union has not happened, then you don't deserve anything. That's a like a discouraging thing that you can do to yourself. So don't do that. Rather than that, you try to give yourself what you desire. Maybe on that day you just desire one ice cream. It can be that simple. Or maybe you desire a new dress, something very nice dress. Or maybe you desire to go on a travel. So all these things you can give to yourself, right? You don't need your twin flame for those things. Or you can also have a desire to have some dinner with your friends. So that is as simple as that. So in a way to fulfill this big desire, this desire is like a lifetime desire. This is like a soul desire. Okay, and you are doing it. If you are listening to the video and you are here and you are still pursuing your journey, so you are doing it, so it is going to happen. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you don't have any other desire. Don't give that message to universe. Okay, so there are so many other desires, so you keep fulfilling all those desires, and that is actually going to add on to the momentum of fulfilling or manifestation of your desire. Okay, so keep engaging yourself into desiring something new always, so that will keep you happy, motivated, that you are getting successes. And yes, take one step at a time, very necessary, because when you are in the separation from your twin flame and you got to know it is happening because there is a separation consciousness, because you and your twin flame are just one consciousness, because there is a subconscious belief or there is a belief that is not in alignment with love. That's why you are separated from each other. And if you are thinking that you are going to going to finish or clean out all the separation consciousness in 2-3 days, that is actually not real. You can just imagine that, but that's not going to really happen, because even to know what separation consciousness you are holding on in your energy body, that also takes you to a great place of acceptance. Okay, so the more and more you accept yourself, you understand what separation consciousness you are holding on, and then you come into releasing that separation consciousness and then make a choice and integrate it, so that becomes a part of your life. Okay, so in that process, don't try to hurry up, because there is no shortcut, because you are not giving this exam to people here. Okay, so you are not going to have your harmonious union and show the trophy to the world. It is not like that. It is something happening between you and universe. So you can tell the world whatever the story you may want to tell, but you know the truth within you, and that's what is universe responding to you. So, and at times it also overwhelms you, that to speed up the process, you will engage into, let's do the meditation also, let's do the mirror exercise, let's go to some retreat, and let's do some kriya and all that thing. You are actually killing yourself. Okay, the whole process can be handled in a very easy and smooth way. So be realistic and understand that when you are going through all this, your twin flame is there within you. Okay, so when you are torturing yourself, that abuse energy is also experienced by your twin flame, and that actually make them feel restless. So don't do that. It is always good that you understand what misbelief or that misalignment belief that you are holding on, and release that and come into alignment with self-love, and then integrate that part and become strong and strong every day. That will actually make your twin flame very powerful and strong as well, because they are going to mirror back that to you. Discover your passion. This is a very crucial thing that is going to happen, because you are making a deep dive into your soul. So you are going to discover what is your soul essence, and this is a very fascinating path also. Like even if you feel like you are not on a twin flame journey also, and you are passionate about yourself, why you are here, who you are, what is your purpose on this planet. So all that is like a big event in itself. So you can engage yourself into discovering that passion. Okay, and that will actually engage you rather than falling into the trap of anxiety and depression and all that by separation of your twin flame. You engage with your passion, that will keep you actually in a very high vibration, and that will make your twin flame journey fast, because you can have your harmonious union by pursuing the twin flame path and also by pursuing your life purpose path. So it is absolutely okay that if you feel like okay, you are literally like irritated with what had happened with your twin flame, you really don't want to talk about them and all that, you can literally put that boundary. It is okay, but don't give up. There is a big part that you can discover with yourself, and the whole purpose of this journey is actually discovering yourself. So the more and more you discover yourself, you will see that is reflected back by your twin flame. Okay, so engage in your passion, connect with your twin flame within. This is going to actually help you a lot, because you always have that desire, that craving to be loved by your twin flame. And when you don't see that externally, then you feel really frustrated, and you feel like giving up, you feel like it is absolute failure. You don't do that. You can give that love to yourself by doing mirror exercise, because your twin flame is within you. You have one soul, so you just can connect with your twin flame within your heart, and you can just love each other there, and that will make you feel really good and really satisfied. And do that, self love stays with your twin flame till the time you feel absolutely complete. So don't the moment you are desiring, don't try to numb out and engage yourself in the work. You can literally sit down for maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, whatever is your current desire requirement is. You just sit down with yourself and give that love within yourself. Connect with your twin flame. There are some meditation available on YouTube. You can use that as a support and connect with that. So then you will not come out every day getting up and searching where is my twin flame, and then losing your time. Okay, so rather than that, give your twin flame within yourself. Communicate with universe. This is a very profound experience, I will say, because you have so far understood the knowledge and everything from the education system, but this is the knowledge, this is the wisdom you are experiencing with your twin flame and connecting with God. This is a very different wisdom, and this helps you connect with your intuitive mind a lot. Okay, and so exercise your intuitive mind and connect or communicate with universe, because when what is your next step, what should you do currently, all those answers you can get easily through universe. Okay, you can clear the blocks related to communication and connect with universe for that guidance, for that opening that channel of communication between you and universe, so that you constantly get that intuitive messages to follow on your throughout your journey, so that you don't feel like God has put you on this path and there is no instructions available. So you can get all your instructions how to get this twin flame journey done by connecting with universe, and how to connect with universe, how to clear your communication blocks. There you can take support of doing the inner work, and you can always, I will highly recommend twin flame universe for that. Organize your planner. Yes, because you need to see you are on a path of becoming a world leader. Okay, maybe you will become a world leader, sorry, or you will become a local leader, but when you are connecting with God, you are coming into power with your twin flame. That means you are going to influence a lot of people in love. Okay, like the love vibration that you are on the process of embodying, you are not doing that only for yourself. It may look like you are just going to have that person, but you are actually embodying the love within yourself. So it is always good that you organize your planner means the timetable throughout your day. Okay, throughout your day you understand how your day are going to flow. You understand that your body, right? You understand when you feel energetic, when you feel that okay, now this time I really don't feel good, I feel less energetic during this time. And then what are the things that you want to do over the day? Maybe you are going to office, or maybe you are just doing the household work. Then how you want to do all the work during that time. Then establish that planner for your life, because slowly you are going to expand, and maybe tomorrow you are going to become a leader, have your own organization, because you are going to pursue your life purpose. So this is going to help you when you are actually developing this skill during your twin flame journey. Okay, and do that will always streamline or help you understand how energy is flowing through you throughout your day. Focus on your abundance, always. This is very much key, because when you get into separation, you always fall into the trap that you are getting into something where you have lost everything. But the truth is, you are actually breaking everything and getting into your abundance. That's what you are truly doing. Okay, so start working on, you are anyway establishing your communication with universe, you are anyway establishing or discovering what is your passion. So also align your energy how you can reach your abundance. Not how, it is like you choose to be in your abundance, and then allow all other things to happen naturally to you. And how to do that? Just keep choosing to grow every day. Maybe currently there is something that makes you happy and that you feel like you can share that. Start doing that. Start understanding the finances. Understand that how you manage your finances, whatever it is currently. Maybe it is currently just the pocket money, or maybe you have a earning. Try to understand the money in detail, how you are spending all your money. Is that money spending bringing you something in return, or you are just spending? There is like spending, or you are literally only spending, or you are actually investing mean you are getting into some education or some spiritual improvement within yourself. So all that things are investing, because when you put that money on yourself and you grow your vibration, you are going to get it back, because you are growing, you are going to naturally attract your money. So connect with that abundance energy day by day, and know that this is like the last point is, know that each breakdown is a breakthrough. It becomes very hard when you actually break down. It can happen in your life purpose work also. It can happen when you are on a track of expanding your money. So throughout all that, there will be points where it will be like everything will fall apart. You are just putting your effort, nothing is working out. So those are the points actually that universe is telling you the way you are working now is not in alignment of love. So all that thing you have to do is just relax and allow that to pass. Okay, allow that breakdown. You are not losing anything, absolutely, you are not losing anything. When you allow that, because it is just your ego mind that tries to hold on, because you have been in a comfort zone. This is what has worked for you, and when it is falling apart, like for me it was like when I left behind my soulmate relationship. So it was a breakdown for me. Okay, but you need to understand, when you are on a twin flame harmonious union, that is actually a breakthrough for you. That is a big block on your twin flame journey. Okay, you are coming out of, I actually came out of a block of betrayal. Like when you are not choosing your twin flame and you are choosing someone else, that means you are not choosing God. That's a absolute betrayal energy that you hold on. So when I was going through that was feeling like, that's a breakdown, because there was so much society, culture, family, everyone. I was like explaining everything, nobody understand what is twin flame. So that situation when I was passing through that was painful. That was feeling like a breakdown, like I am losing everything. I literally even don't know when my harmonious union is going to happen and all that. There is no guarantee, that person is not there, because your twin flame is not going to hold your hand and take you out of your current relationship. You have to break that and make your vibrations available to receive your twin flame. So that's only you can do. So with this I will say, keep enjoying your twin flame journey, make it easy, and you will get through it. You will get through it, because it's not only your desire, it's God's desire. God wants their pairs to be in one form. The feminine and masculine together can do the miracle happen in a natural way. So there will be a day when miracle will become a part of life. It will not going to be a surprising story. Okay, so thank you.